Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of this playthrough that I'm doing on Patapon 2. So I did Patapon 1 not too long ago. I am now doing Patapon 2 replay, which came in a bundle. So it was Patapon 1 and Patapon 2. Since the one was very short, I decided to do the second one right away after that. So welcome back, and let me basically show you a little bit of what I've been doing, because I did a little bit of farming between this episode and the previous one, or I should say between the previous episode and this one. I think that's the correct order of saying things. And during the farming that I did, so I'll show you what I did and then what happened, and yeah. So what I mainly did is I went back here and I did the hunting on Tokira Beach a lot. I also did the training obstacle course a few times because that was a good way of getting some stones. I did the training obstacle course with a cannon fire. I tried it once. I think it was on... Was it on stream that I tried it? I think I tried both of these on stream, right? But it was taking forever, so I stopped. I was not powerful enough for that one. Apparently I did do the Donga again, so I did the Donga a couple times. I did the Carmen Fortress a couple times to get some reward from it. And over here, I did the Dodonga quite a few times. I did the Carmen Fortress a bit too. And you see there's a third egg. That's because while I was doing the Dodonga, or while I was on the map, the world map, something happened at some point. Let me tab out of that and go back to the map. And the weather was different here, right? It was a misty weather. And it showed as if it was a new boss and not the same boss. So because it was clearly a time-sensitive thing, hey, this is your opportunity to get that boss, otherwise you'll have to wait for that weather to come back again. I did it. And it was indeed a new boss, which gave me a new egg, which is the Magidonga egg, so the red Dodonga with the horns. That we've seen in the first game. So I also have the Magidonga egg, which I did a couple times. The Carmen egg and the Magidonga eggs were not giving me reward that I really was interested in, because I was trying to farm mostly stones, which the Dodonga egg was giving me as a reward, so I did the Dodonga quite a few times. The other thing that happened is while I was on Tokiro Beach, I found something. And that something that I found is a Patapon you will probably remember for the first game if you've seen my playthrough, if you've played the first game. I found Patapon. So yeah, the minigames are back, and something I forgot that I was reminded of because I did this for some materials. I'll show you why I wanted materials after that. So one thing that happened is I was reminded there are difficulty levels now, and you get better reward at a higher difficulty with, of course, a different song every time. So I wanted to start this video by showing you these different songs. I'll be doing that, but first, why did I farm these songs? You'll notice, not realize, that they also take money and not materials, unlike the first one. The first game, I mean. And so the reason I did all of that farming was here. You will see I have levels, and I have unlocked quite a few things. I have unlocked the Kibapons, the Decapons, the Megapons, and they are all different heads, because that's the you've seen it before, like in the previous episode, but that's the three where you can change what kind of rarepon they are. So I farmed some stuff in order to unlock as many of these as I could for for my different units. And then I noticed that you see it says Manioki level 1 and normal level 4, so you can actually increase them and they get stronger. And of course the easiest ones to increase are the normal ones with the low resources, the low level resources that I add access to. So I worked on increasing the levels for my Yaripons, my Yumipons, the Patapons a little bit. And that's it. So my normals are a bit stronger, and that overall stronger units. That's pretty much what I did for the farming. So I will show you the different levels. The first level is about the same song as in the first game with a small difference. Just like the first game, you just have to press one button to match the song of the tree.
Oh yeah.
So you can see that it gave me a few different items. Most of them were white. At the end, I got a green one as the reward for succeeding in all of the steps. Now I'll show you level 2, and you'll see there's a difference in the song, but also in the rewards. Unskippable text again. I wish I didn't have to sit through all of that every single time, especially when I farm in bulk.
Oh yeah.
So you can see that it gave me a lot more materials, and some of the material was green, and now as a reward it gives me a red material, which... Did it skip is it green, red, yellow, or green, yellow, red? I think it might have skipped. Sometimes it gives you a better reward, so it might have skipped one, because I think it's green, yellow, red, right? Let me just have a look. Oh no, it's green, red, yellow, okay. And then purple. So that was level 2, so it didn't skip anything. And then level 3, which is, I believe, the last level, I didn't unlock more, if there is more, but I don't think there is. Again with the unskippable text.
Oh yeah.
So it did not give more rewards than the level 2, but it was giving some green, some red, and now at the end it's giving me a yellow. So depending on what materials you want to farm, it costs more or less, and it gives you better or less good materials as rewards. And with those, you can level up your Patapons. So you can say you say I have enough to level up this one up to level 5 if I wanted. I don't have enough for more than 2 of them to get to level 5, so I'm not gonna. The other thing to know is they are individually, so whatever I have on this one is not going to be the same that I have on this one, as you can see. So you have to do all of them individually, which I didn't for now. I was focusing on at least on one of them, unlocking as much as I could, especially to get to the memories, to unlock the memories. So I unlocked the Kibapons with the Yaripons, I unlocked the Decapons with the Patapons, and with the Yumipon I unlocked the Megapons. So, and I mostly focused on leveling up my normals, so for each of them, at first it was 1 stone, 1 Kunari Fang, 1 Kunari Fang, 1 Cafeteria Meat, then 2 Kunari Fang, 2 Cafeteria Meats, then 3 and 3 with some stone, and then 4 and 4 with some stone. And every time it costs some kachings, of course, the money. And that's it for now. You can see, well, you cannot see because I didn't complete it, but once you have unlocked a new thing, so the Yaripons unlocked the Kibapons, while the Kibapons don't have another thing to unlock. They only have the Raripons. So yeah, I might be a little bit too strong because I was just at the beginning, so I might be a tiny bit too strong, but it's okay. I'll keep going. I'll do what I can do. I mean, I'll go as far as I can, and I'll keep the farming for between the episodes, or between the streams, more so. So, a noble death. The Carmens have the Carmens, remember, it's been a moment for Twitch. So the Carmens are the bad guys. The Carmens have erected a fortress in Neokiri Swamp, right in the way of your determined Patapons. You'll have to destroy it if you want to reach Earth End, because once again we are the jerks in the story, as pretty much usual. It's a fortress, so I probably want to bring my Patapons as well. I'm gonna stick to those because those are the ones I leveled up. You can see that I got some equipment. I got a few helms. So I had the Friendship Helm, but now I have the Evan Helm. And I also got the Strength Helm and some Wind Helms, which are on my Patapons. Let me equip them with as good a stuff as possible. I probably want to take the Friendship Helm off of this guy, just so I can put it on this guy, since he's gonna be at the front. So Friendship Helm, and then you get the Lordly Hairpiece. Why not? Like that. And I'll go with that. That sounds good. There are more units ready and waiting for deployment. Yes, I know, but I cannot deploy more than these units. He's back! It's gone! I thought the Zikotons became our friends after the first game, that they helped us to basically just get out of their sight and stop bothering them. So Gong is back and brought some Zigotons back with him. So we're gonna be fighting both the Zigotons and the Carmens? Interesting. I did not remember that. I actually don't remember the story of this game, I remember the gameplay more. I also got something, so I got here these gloves. What are they called? The Iron Arm. Which there are new unit types in this game, which you could probably guess by the fact that I have pretty much all the unit types from the first game already. And that's a weapon for one of these new units that I do not yet have on my team. Oh, our fearsome. It seems Gong has been reborn, indeed, and he's trying to stop us for some reason? Great for you. I'm sure there's a secret to be found out there, probably. I don't really need to do anything else. So there's just... Oh! It's now a farming place. The rain never lets up in Yokiri Swamp. It's the home of rare mushrooms and strange monsters alike. Venture out deep into its cloudy waters to uncover a very useful juju. Ooh, jujus. We like that. Okay, I'm going there. I want the juju. It's a swamp. It's gonna be a hunting ground. I should not bring those. I think I'll go with that. For hunting grounds, this seemed just better. This. Okay. Oh yeah, steel bow. Cool. There are unused spots, I know that. Why does it look like a shark fin? Because it is. Okay. It did one-shot one of my Yaripons. Did I have to check it wrong? I have to do it before getting there, okay. So I'll have to redo it. I thought I needed to be standing on it. Alright, let's redo it, but this time, actually do the correct thing. Right, the rain juju, of course. Which means that the next boss we're fighting is probably the boss that requires you to have the rain in the desert. Maybe? I didn't look at the description, actually. The important is that we got the rain juju. Mochichi's counterattack. It's a picture-perfect day in the southern plains. The sun is shining. A gentle dry breeze gently sways. Okay. The tail feathers of a mochichi. Quite a peaceful scene. That is, until the hunter's cry breaks the tranquility. Article of the Rain Miracle. I don't know if I'll need it. If it's gonna be a boss, I probably want my Patapons. My Patapons or my Kibapons? I think my Kibapons have a more constant damage output. And crits. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Kibapons. I'll go with that. Sure, I'll optimize here and here, just in case. And let's go with that. It's a new boss. Well, it's not, I think it is a new boss. But I don't remember it. It's a bird. Okay, that was a boss that I did not remember. So I defeated Mochichi-chi, apparently is the name. Or is it just Mochichi? Anyway, Mochichi's counterattack. Oh, it's Mochichi-chi. Okay. I wonder what, I wonder what kind of things it will give when I farm it. I'll probably go and try it, actually. Great for you, I have received a letter from Gon. It says, I'm waiting at Gangoro Field. Is that all? That's the end. Yeah, it just says I'm waiting. Come. Come for me, I'm waiting. I want to try Mochichi. Oh, it's in one of these eggs, I think, that I got Patapon. So I want to try this. I want to try to go for it and see what it gives. And so in these eggs, the first time you hatch them, it usually gives an NPC, like yeah, NPC. I don't know what else to say. I'll say it. I just need to focus a bit. Yeah, so I got an NPC, which is going to be another one of these heroes that I can bring with me. Keep in mind that I don't control them. They usually kind of match what I'm doing, but they will decide to evade or block on their own, for example. If I say march, we all march. If I say attack, most of the time we all attack. But for the rest, they kind of act on their own a bit too. And I got a Megapon as a computer, and then I can open chests with the Parakari that I get. And these chests contain... Okay, they contain bones for this one. Yeah. So every time I do it, I can get different kinds of bones. So that will probably be the way I can farm bones if needed, but I can also just play at the tree, and the tree will drop bones. The only thing the tree doesn't drop so far is stones. But that's one way of farming. The other reason to farm this specifically is that the second time you do it, and that's what I will show you, it doesn't give you NPC when you hatch it. It gives you a mask, which you can give to your hero to give different kinds of stats. And you can, every time you redo it after that, it gives you a better version of that mask until you reach the maximum, like the best version, and then it starts giving you a random consumable. So for this one, it's not consumable, random material. So for this one, it will give you a random bone every time I complete it after a while. So I'll do it again, just to show you what happens, the mask. Right. You have to sync with the others because that is the multiplayer part where you can play with friends. It's the only thing you can do with a friend, but it's nice. I just wanted to be sure to get all of the money there, that's why I stopped moving forward. The song that plays it for a same egg is always the same, but from one egg to another it changes at the end here. I lost the beat big time at the end. Blah. So it is this mask, the same that Patapon is wearing. 115. I'm gonna open this one, and this one, and I'm just gonna open 2 randomly here. There we go. What does this mask do? Do we see it here? All of the masks? Yeah. So, Gachichi, Hero Mask of the Stallion, its HP boost is minimal, grants the boldness to take 1 to the chin with a smile in a wings. So it gives extra HP. The one that I'm currently wearing is the one that gives extra attack speed, and I cannot wait to find it's the one that comes with the hero, and I cannot wait to find the, the boss that will give me basically that mask, so I can just get the better version, because attack speed for the hero is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go here. Gong's Trial, so I can go back and do the Angry Mochichichi again if I want to. Gong retreated without even fighting you, so what on earth could he want now? What could Gong's trial at the Gangoro Wasteland possibly be? I don't know. We're gonna go and find out. I'm gonna bring my Patapons, just in case I have some stuff. And we're gonna go with that. Let's go see what Gong wants. That's the drum already. They give the drums to you quite fast. I didn't remember that. The Dawn drum, and now we have all 4 of them. Oh, great Patapon, can you hear me? Your eyeball army will melt if they continue to travel through these barren lands without some juju. No joke. They'll first turn to black puddles and then evaporate. I'll give you a quick lesson on how to use... Why are you helping me, Gong? Right. I'm pretty sure that's the same as the first game. So it's telling us that there are beasts that only appear when it's raining. Which is the same in the first game, but they don't really tell you that well in the first game. So yeah, basically this trial is just a, hey, make sure you have the juju before you continue. Okay. I got the gong drum, the dawn drum, and ice shield. I think Gong's leading us somewhere, though I can't imagine why. I don't know. Lady Medin, our scouts have some terrible news. Patapon reported an invisible monster in the Boyayan Basin. Great Ryu, could this be the Centura creature? It's time to put the rain miracle to good use. Indeed, let's go make it rain. Oh, we skipped the boss. We skipped a thing. Okay. Wicked Axe. You usually can't see the Centura. It's weak against rain. Gong's words guide the Patapon. Make with a rain miracle to defeat the Centura that hides in the Boyayan Basin. Centura? What kind of... Is it gonna be a crab? No, I don't think it's gonna be a crab. What is it gonna be? I don't know, but now I have an ice shield. No, I don't want to return. I want to move forward. It's the spider one. Oh, okay. I don't remember its patterns. Okay, I might be a little strong. Just a little. So Spider's probably gonna give fangs, but I do want to see what kind of mask it gives. So I think I'll go do the spider twice. Great Ryu, Gong really is a warrior. He wants to settle things once and for all at Mount Gunrock. When facing enemy troops, have the Patapons form a barrier of protection with Chaka Chaka. Yeah, I know that. I want to go here. I think I'm going to keep that team, yeah. And I'm going to go for the Centura egg. I just want to see what is a mask. See if it's worth farming it a little, like before continuing. This rhythm, this melody is familiar to me. I think I farmed that one a bit. When I was younger, yeah. The first one is a new NPC, so I have to do it again. So I'll do it once more, see what it gives, what this mask does, and then I'll take the break. So I'll end the video for you too. It's a Yarupon, it's Moribu, but I'm already a Yarupon, so I don't need another one. What do you give? Yep, you give fangs, just like I thought. Stood. Let's redo it. Right. I thought it was going to cross. That's why I stopped. I was too early, I think. You keep missing the last one. Okay, that's not the attack speed. The attack speed is like the one I have, so it's an orange one with a red lightning on it. Sure, I'll grab that. This and this. So what does this mask do? Unleash your speed attacks and teach your foes what it means to be a true warrior. Hero's Mask of Quick and Easy. Unleash your speed attacks. Is it attack speed? Is it also attack speed? Let me just have a look. So currently with Shuba I have attack speed 1.9 and with Sutata 2. So no, it's not. What did it change? Nothing? Because see, grants the power of rapid attack. The hurt will fall like rain, but the damage will be minimal. So less damage for more attack speed, that's fine. Of quick and easy, unleash your speed attacks and teach your foe what it means to be a true warrior. Is it that he attacks faster when I do the pawn song, like the first pawn, instead of going for a I'm powering up, he attacks directly while powering up? I think that's what it might mean, but I'll just keep the attack speed. Attack speed is just so good. So I'll go back to Patapolis, I'll save the adventure. And this will be the end of this video, YouTube. So thank you so much for showing up. I hope that you had fun and that you enjoyed this. It feels definitely more interesting to me than the first game, at least. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you in a few days for the next one. And I was forgetting that, but have a good day, good evening, or good night, depending on when you see this. Another scuffed outro, because that's what I do best. Alright, bye YouTube.